Okay, so my voice is kind of still a little bit shot. I'm gonna record this video before I get started. I'm waiting on my first client. This will be my first client ever. Does it look better if I take it off? Kind of, but not really because I didn't finish. Okay, I'll put it back on. My first client ever, my first microblading client. And I'm looking away because if I look at myself, I'm distracted. I'm trying to breathe, but I got like 4 hours of sleep, and my phone didn't charge last night, so it was dead. I played my tablet. I played like binaural beats to like relax me. So I let that die because I knew I plugged my phone up. My phone didn't charge. So I woke up like, you know, thank God I got the 4 hours and I still woke up. But, so that was my introduction to the morning. Last night, I got a message and was notified that I double booked myself for today. So, hopefully that just works out and runs smoothly. And then I got up this morning when I turned my phone on, found out that this client on the way, we had scheduled for 8:30. Guess what time I thought we'd scheduled for? 11. So this professionalism thing has got to become my only way of doing things, like right now. And that old self, that old identity has to die, has to be like so far removed from me, how I see myself and how I conduct myself, that I can't even, you know, relate to it anymore. It has to happen. It has to happen now, because these feelings are distracting. Last night I was practicing and I got so tense I could barely even work anymore. And that was like only an hour into it. I usually, you know, I could sit there for like 3 hours. But that was like an hour into it. My back was so tense. My muscles were hurting. I was like, how am I going to do a whole procedure and my body is slowly tensing up? My face started having these like tremors right here. I know, crazy. But I was sitting there telling myself, you got to get this right. You can't mess it up. It's her face. This is your start. People are going to see the pictures and they're going to judge your work off of it. They're going to judge how you are off of it. Really, it's just me getting my feet wet. You know, I pray and I hope, and I'm going to channel all this energy into making this a successful treatment and symmetrical and beautiful, because she's very excited about having good brows, and she's actually a friend. So I'm excited because she's in a transition point in her life, where a lot of good things are happening for her, and she's coming into the realization of herself. So to get new brows, it's kind of like getting a new face to go with your new life. And I look forward to participating in this juncture of the journey for her. It's like I'm trying to take it all in, and then I'm thinking about the things that I need to order that I don't have, and just all this stuff. So I'm gonna try and sneak and listen to some binaural beats. I got my oil diffuser that I'm about to plug up. And yeah, so this is the first day. Why is my phone out of focus? This is the first day of the rest of my life, you know. This is the day that's going to set off everything else. This is my first time having a thing, like a legitimate thing. Not selling cheesecakes anymore. I'm actually starting my business. This is my realization of my childhood dreams, to be an entrepreneur. I know it's not all glamorous or whatever, but it's still, I'm about to fall. It reverberates inside of me with such happy feelings. So I'm going to record after I do the procedure. Maybe after the second one, if we book the second one. Still waiting on word for that. So, can't even smile, right? I'll come back and let you know how it went.